Fair. We often use the word fair. This is fair, that's unfair. But what do we mean? I want you to consider that the way most of us use the word fair, it's actually a toxic word. Even if we ourselves are clear about what it means for us, it doesn't necessarily mean the same thing for someone else. There's actually several standards for what might be fair. And most of us, if we're clear about those, at least that's the first step in knowing what we mean by fair. However, we have to then deal with the fact that another person can be using a very different standard of fairness, one that will probably conflict with your standard. For example, there's at least two clear standards of fairness. One standard is something is fair, like if I give you something and you agree to give me something and we both feel like we've gotten the value, then that's fair, right? When you agree on a price to sell me something and I agree on that price for what I'm getting, then we call that fair. And that's a exchange type of idea of fair. But another very different standard is fair is a certain type of equality, like people are treated equally, like everybody gets the same amount of food or everybody gets the same amount of money. Or a little bit similar to that, but also different, is the idea of fair is according to like the communist idea of fair, from each according to his ability to each according to his needs. So the fact that if somebody needs something, that to give them that is fair, or to make sure that they get that is fair. So, but the exchange idea of fair and the need idea of fair are, in most cases, go against each other. I mean, sure, I may need something, but unless I give you value in return, then it doesn't fit the exchange idea of fair. But if I don't give you value in return, but I insist, or the structure insists that I get what I need, then that idea of fair is satisfied, but the exchange idea of fair is not satisfied. In fact, you have to go against that idea. So this is the disagreement, or the lack of clarity about what is fair and what sort of world will we have if we follow this standard of fairness versus that standard of fairness, is questions that people rarely ask or get down to. And so this is why on a personal basis, and also even especially on a political basis, it's very toxic to use the word fair unless you clearly get very clear about what it means, and the other person agrees that you're going to use that meaning in your discussion. Thank you.